Today I decided to shoot this video in English because most of my audiences are not from Punjab, so I thought why not give it a try. One thing that affects us all at some point is low confidence. We all want to feel more confident, but it's our attitudes and our behavior that hold us from going further. In this video, I'll talk about 8 common attitudes of low confident people that stop them from moving further. Let's dive into this video and stay tuned till the end because number 8 is going to be a game changer. Number 1, overthinking everything. Are you someone who tend to overanalyze every little thing in your life? For instance, one day your colleague is not talking to you and you are like, what did I do something wrong which made them not talk to me? What did I have a little less than me that the other one has more? Do you overthink every little thing? That's the reason why you have low confidence. This constant overthinking drains your energy so much that you are not able to take further action. This is the reason why you always seem low confidence or you always have low self-esteem. Attitude number 2, always comparing yourself to others. Have you ever scrolled through social media and you're like, why not I'm like her? We always, knowingly or unknowingly, we always compare ourselves to others. We always compare our face, our structure, our body, our fame, our materialistic things. We always compare these things with someone else. And what happens is we tend to feel sad, we tend to feel depressed, and at the end we feel low confident. We feel we do not have these things the other one has, which makes us feel bad. But have you ever analyzed that the main struggle they have behind that highlight reel is always wider than what you see on social media? Think about it and you will change your low confidence to high confidence. Attitude number 3, seeking validation. Low confident people are always dependent on others to ask for their approval, to ask for their validation on their choices, on their little choices. Are you someone who always asks people if what they're wearing is right or wrong? If you have this tendency to always seek validation from people for even the little things like the dress you're wearing, that means you have low confidence. That means you're always comparing yourself to others. That means you're always depending on others for their validation, for their choices. Whether it's asking multiple people for the validation or it's the likes and dislikes on social media, it's a never ending cycle and you have to come out of it to become more confident in your life. Trust me, when you will do that, you will feel more inner confidence, the inner joy that you have always been lacking and you have always been seeking in others, to fill that void in you. Moving to attitude number 4, avoiding challenges. I know growth is scary. We all know that growth is scary, and being in our comfort zone is always the best. Being in a same job for 2-3 years is always the best rather than finding another job and repeating that same cycle. But guess what? It's that challenges, it's that pushing through these challenges that we always grow rather than avoiding such challenges. You need to remember that whether it's in your online business, whether it's in your offline business, your career, your health, any area of your life, if you'll always stay in your comfort zone, you will never be able to achieve your success. You will never be able to become that person that you have always wanted to be. So rather than escaping challenges, try to push through that challenges and become a warrior like you always wanted to be. Attitude number 5, difficulty accepting challenges. Have you ever got a comment from someone that they say, oh wow, you have lost so much weight, and you're like, no, I'm wearing black and in black everyone seems to be fit. Why? Why can't you just say that yes, I have lost some weight, I have been on a strict diet, I have been working very hard these days, and that's the result that is showing to you? Why can't you just accept compliments rather than downplaying your success? If you have always been that you can't, you don't deserve success, you don't deserve compliments, then you need to work on that limiting belief, because that limiting belief is making you underconfident in front of everyone, in front of even yourself. Even if being in a mirror seems like no, it's just that I am the same, I'm not any different, I'm the ordinary, I'm not extraordinary, then you need to work on that limiting belief to become more confident person in your life. Now moving on to number 6, and that's procrastination. I know this one is tricky. We all sometimes procrastinate, but low confident people often delay their task out of fear that they won't do it perfectly. Then what happens? They feel even worse about themselves. You need to remind yourself that starting is better than doing it perfectly. First start and then gradually you will improve. Rather than procrastinating and wasting your valuable time, it's better to start early and believe that you can do it perfectly fine after much time. Attitude number 7, staying silent in group settings. Ever been in a meeting or a group conversation where you felt like your opinions does not matter? You always have the habit of listening rather than speaking your valuable words. Why? Because you think your words do not matter. This means that you have low self confidence and you feel like people won't listen to you, and so why waste your time to speak? It's okay, it's better to just listen. Is that you? That means you have low self confidence and you must start speaking, even if you think your words does not matter. Just then also you need to speak, because sometimes it's in our own head that we believe our words do not matter, but the other person really appreciates and the other person really values what we are speaking. So start speaking, does not matter what happens. Now finally let's move to attitude number 8, and that one is letting people control your own choices. Low confident people often let other make decision for them. Why? Because they think their decisions will make the matters worse for them. No, you need to trust your decisions. Your decisions will either help you grow or you will learn. That's okay. Even if you make a bad choice, you are learning from it, and that what's matter in the end. Rather than completely being dependent on others to take decisions for you, for your own life, it's isn't it better that you make the decisions for yourself? Take advice from everyone, but lastly make decision by listening to your own instinct, your own gut. So taking control of your own choices is the first step towards building an unshakable confidence. So, any of these attitudes sound familiar to you? Do you compare yourself to others? Do you overanalyze everything? Do you stay silent in group meetings? Whatever it is. If any of these attitudes or even these whole 8 attitudes resonate with you, trust me, you can change the game and you can start building a better version of yourself. If you have liked this video and if you think these points are really valid for you or valid for someone you think has a low self confidence, share this video to them. And if you think you like more videos in English or in Punjabi, let me know in the comment section and I'll make such videos in that language for you. Till then, let's become a better version of ourselves. Thank you for watching this video. Bye.